Class 7, Unit 1, PROSE, Adventures of Don Quixote. Once upon a time, in a village called La Mancha in Spain, there lived a man who loved to read about knights. Every day he would read about courageous knights and the incredible adventures they had. He was so absorbed in these stories that he hardly remembered to eat or sleep. The days of night and squires of exciting adventures and romances come alive in the hilarious account of Don Quixote's travels. As years passed, Don Quixote imagines himself placed in the world of knights. He convinces Sancho Panza, a peasant from the same village, to be his squire. Don sets on a journey in search of a squire. He meets Sancho Panza. Sancho, how would you like to become my servant and accompany me on a great adventure? Your servant? Yes, if you serve me faithfully and honestly, I will reward you with an island. An island? Are you serious? Yes, Master, I will come with you. I vow it upon my land. I vow it upon my honor as a knight. So, will you come with me? Yes, Master, I will come with you. The two men set out on a journey together. On the hill in front of them, they could see a large old windmill. When he saw it, Don Quixote's eyes began to sparkle. What? An ogre? Where, Master? That's a windmill. Look, Sancho, how dare that hideous ogre block our path? What? An ogre? Where, Master? That's a windmill. I tell you, these are ogres, and if you are afraid of them, go aside and say your prayers while I engage them in combat. Master, that's a windmill. Don Quixote flew towards the windmill and collided with it. Ha! Prepare to face my spear, ogre. Unfortunately, Sancho's shouts and warnings passed unheard. Don Quixote and Rocinante charged the windmill at full speed. Master, are you all right? See, I told you it was just a windmill. Did I not give you a fair warning? Look, Sancho, the ogre is more seriously wounded than I am. You're absolutely right. You are a great knight indeed, and you have defeated the fearsome windmill beast. Listen to me, Sancho. Someday people will write of our great exploits, but we must prove worthy of that honor by vanquishing villains and upholding justice. Do you understand? In fact, the windmill was working perfectly fine. Sancho did his best to dissuade Don Quixote from attempting anything else reckless. As Don Quixote and Sancho passed a farm, they saw a thick cloud of dust appeared. As Don Quixote and Sancho passed a farm, they saw a thick cloud of dust appeared. Don told him that here was undoubtedly a prodigious army marching in their direction. Don started to name the leaders and principal knights in each army and to describe the different nations represented. How now? At least you must hear the neighing of steeds, the sounds of trumpets, and the rattling of drums. I hear nothing but the bleating of many sheep and lambs. Your fears prevent you from hearing or seeing, all right? But if you refuse to follow me to the battle, stand aside and I will go on alone. Hold, sir, come back. I entreat. What madness is this? They are verily but sheep and lambs. Don Quixote set spurs to Rocinante and charged into the midst of the sheep. At this, the frightened animals fled helter-skelter. The shepherds, seeing the cause of their disorder, pelting stones that soon he fell wounded to the ground. Ha ha ha! Did you see those cowards run? They are right to fear. Don Quixote? Look, it's Don Quixote, the madman. The local peasants all thought Don Quixote was crazy. They laughed and taunted as he passed. What kind of beast did you defeat this time? Ha ha ha! Did you finally get those evil sheep? Ha ha ha! No. Oh no, master. Listen very carefully. They are not welcoming us. They are mocking you. Sancho, look. See how the people welcome us. They must have heard of our great deeds. Don Quixote did not understand and thought the people were cheering for him. Very well, we shall speak no more of this today. But we need some adventure, Sancho. Yes, master. We need more adventures. Returned to his estate, Don Quixote realized that all his adventures were simply a product of his imagination. Don Quixote never embarrassed himself further by going on any more quests. By his house would always be full of children to whom he would tell the most fantastic stories about knights, squires, and noble quests, and all lived happily together, going on many more adventures in their imagination.